Welcome to another episode of Weekly Update. Update. Can you put auto-tune? Welcome to another episode of Weekly Update. Update. Welcome to another episode of Weekly Update. We are the Torrington Collective. My name is Ronatron Justice, and
my name is Deborah.
Moop.
Ethan is not here today. Actually, he's right there, but he was feeling a little blue today. Nah, he just didn't go to anything, so he has nothing to say about it.
No, he doesn't. He was busy working, so he was doing the grind, and we were out there in the field, doing the work for the people. So,
yeah. So last week was sweet and crazy.
It was insane.
Yeah. So the first thing was comedy night, as usual.
Yes, Thursday night comedy at Noelke Gallery. It was open mic. You sign up at 7. The show starts at 7:30. We've been getting a lot of people from all around Connecticut, from southern Connecticut and from Hartford. Like, people are driving an hour and a half just to do comedy, and it's awesome. So, do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes, though.
It's a lot of dudes. We only got 2 girls holding it down, so, where are the ladies?
Ladies, come on. We know you're funny.
We know you're funny. We're funny. We're not. Okay, that's true. Anyways, but then Friday, we had the National Beat Poetry. That was actually pretty epic.
It was epic.
Holy moly. We had people from Canada, Greece, Ohio, California, West Virginia, New York. There was probably another state that I don't know of. Probably Connecticut, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, honestly, but
it was a lot of hippies.
It was Hippie Fest 2.0. Yeah. It was awesome. Podunk Throwback played music to start off the event and end the event. So there was a lot of dancing, a lot of flow, a lot of beat poetry going on. There was a book launch. And so, a lot of locals got to see their name and their poetry printed. And, that feels good when you see your name in something. And it was a really good night. A lot of good vibes.
Oh, wait, I think we actually have a clip of the beat poetry, which was really good. It was my favorite part.
Yo.
Roll the clip, Jerry.
Pain is green lumps of iridescent pain. Purple whale, barking laughter mad, thinking pain is to win. Pain is green lumps of iridescent pain.
Iridescent
pain. God, I love that song.
Stuck in my head.
Right here.
Whoa! It's solid. It's so good.
It was a good night.
It was good.
Fun.
I'm looking forward to next year. I know it's 1 year. I gotta wait.
It's international, right here in Torrington.
International, right here in Torrington. It's happening.
It's happening here.
Hashtag John Brown.
John Brown.
Woo!
All right.
So then what happened?
So Saturday night we went to Desultory Theater Club presents Alice in concert, which was amazing. Oh, it was good. It was so good.
It was too good.
There were 6 different directors, 6 different Alices, and Keith Paul, just whatever he touches just turns to gold, and it was so cool.
It's true. We literally showed up for that show, and we went down that rabbit hole with Alice. We followed her on this emotional journey, and it was completely captivating, and it was something that I had never even seen before. Like, so to see a scene with the White Queen playing the guitar and Alice coming along with the ukulele, and they're jamming along, and that's a scene that was like, oh, and then not even to mention the rave scene.
Oh, that part was cool. It was like out in the parking lot, and there was like lights and lasers and like the Prodigy. bumping.
Yo!
And
Some
they
epic
had this
sounds?
machine that made this sound. Nailed
Yeah!
it. Jerry nailed it.
Hometown sound, man. Like, we heard that. It was, those
Yeah.
were our people.
I know. We
Those were
started
people.
dying as soon as that sound played. It was like,
Oh,
yes.
man. I wanted that scene just to keep playing on and on. I was having fun dancing with...
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were supposed to dance or we weren't supposed to
There
dance,
was a
but...
lot of older people there that were not dancing, which made it confusing whether or not we were supposed to be dancing, but we were still dancing.
I
It
was,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, we were dancing. It was epic, and Secret Shakespeare. Well done, Desultory Theater Club, and the 5 other directors that were involved with it.
Yeah.
Like,
And all
jeez.
the actors were amazing, and the costumes, and the sets, and the lighting. We made some sick mushrooms, which was also cool. They had food, they had snacks, tea,
Yeah.
tarts from the Hummingbird Cafe.
Uh-huh.
Everything you could ever want.
Those were
it was
good.
Wild. It
Yep.
was like, I'm sorry if you missed it because it was pretty much the coolest thing that happened all year so far.
I
in my opinion.
the endorphins are running through my body right now just thinking about the event because it was that good. Like, it was intense.
It was
so
good.
yeah, so just know, like, keep your eyes out for Desultory Theater Club
Yeah.
because they do some good work, no
Yeah.
matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
I guess what else?
Yeah, so a little exciting news for a fellow member of the Torrington Collective, our girl Rachel Kelly, who is on the Arts and Culture Commission and has a store downtown, Kelly's Crystals. Check it out. Link in description. Buy some crystals. She got signed in, voted for the Western Board of Tourism and Culture.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, Western Regional Tourism
Board.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of a big deal. So she's going to be representing our city on this board, which is all of Western Connecticut, like all the way down Danbury, Fairfield County. So she's kind of a big deal now.
She's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, she's already been involved with so many projects
She's
throughout
already-
the city anyways.
Yeah, she's already a big deal. But
Yeah, so Rachel Kelly, man, she's maybe is she gonna run for mayor someday? Cause
I hope so. God, I hope so.
Woo! All right,
She's going regional.
I'm saying it. Yeah, regionals. Let's go.
Yeah. So at that same meeting, the same city hall meeting, city council meeting,
which I attend regularly. Thank you to Hummingbird Cafe for
the pre-party there,
pre-party hacky
push-up
sack.
contest.
Yeah, I think Mike won this time.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
he was pretty good.
But there was an important vote on the city council for 5 Points Gallery, and the vote was to see if they were going to get approved to get the campus, and they did.
Obviously. What? Unanimous? Is that the word?
It was unanimous.
Unanimous.
And it was great. All these people stood up to speak about it, in favor of it, and there was a lot of really cool people that came out, and I really appreciate everyone who came out to speak about it. I will remember you for coming forever. So thank you.
It was awesome. And I like how the city council was like, wow, we finally did something that the whole town likes.
Yeah, they did. Nice job, city council.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
You know where it's happening.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
let's
yeah.
keep that going.
Oh, and also they talked about Franklin Street,
Oh.
which we should touch on because
Yeah,
it's
Patterson
crazy.
Park. Getting
Yeah.
some changes.
Real fast.
So, yeah. And they already started digging.
They did. They ripped out the trees.
R.I.P. You know, the trees were awesome.
Yeah,
you know, we could talk about that another time, but, you know.
That's okay.
Let's plant 6 more.
We're moving ahead.
We're
into
moving
the
ahead.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on next week?
All right. Next week, as usual, Thursday night, open mic comedy. Where the ladies at? Let's
my
go.
ladies at?
Sign up. Let's do this. And so that's that thing. And then Friday, I think 5 Points steals the show for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I know in the annex we've got Stacey Caren. And she's got some more nature work. So there's a lot of nature themes going on right now. So like I'm totally into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like sunsets. And landscapes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And then 5 Points, there's an artist talk, you were saying?
Yeah, the artists that are showing right now, we'll throw up a link to the 5 Points website. You can check out who's showing. And if you want, go see them speaking about their work. So next Thursday is Arts Night Out. It's not in Torrington, it's up in Norfolk. But that's going to be fun. That's going to be art mingling, wine and cheese.
Yeah.
And just hanging out with fellow artsy people.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that.
It's gonna be at the Hub, and parking is all up in there. So if anyone's been to Infinity Music Hall in Norfolk, or you've been to the Berkshire Cafe that's up there, you know,
Did you say Norfolk?
You know, okay, so there is actually a debate and a documentary about it. It's
What?
either Norfolk, or Norfolk.
Norfolk.
So the cool thing about Berkshire Cafes, they actually have hats that says Nor with a fork, like a picture of a fork.
Well, if that's what the
So-
locals say, I guess it is.
The locals say all three. Depends on
There's no
what
R
part of
in
town
it,
you
though.
live on. I don't know. How do you say it? I'm
How
curious.
do you say it? Leave a comment below. Are
Yeah.
you a forker or a folker?
Yeah. I used to be a folker, but I think it like depends on context. It's almost like caramel or caramel.
Yeah, I guess.
This is Torrington.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, there's an event coming up in Torrington in a couple weeks that we wanted to talk about because we're so excited about it. Rana is already busting out her leather pants, trying them on for this night.
It's true, man, because we're gonna be loaded up in leather, and the future for this Mad Max film brought to you by Boondocks.
Yeah, Boondocks Film Society curates these awesome film performances / curated food and activities. The band is going to play live with the score. So I think it's like kind of like a surf rock kind of like rockin' score live set to Mad Max, and it's going to be a night. So if you don't have tickets, get your tickets to that, because that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, September 20th.
September 20th.
It's a Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday night.
Warner Theater.
Yeah, at the Warner. Thank you for remembering to add the details.
Oh, yeah. I've got it in my book. Like,
Cool.
September 20th is...
Yeah.
Yep. So, on next week's episode, you will see me sporting my Boondocks t-shirt, because they're that awesome.
So bust out your leather pants, leather jacket, leather underwear, whatever you have.
Woo, leather underwear.
Get it going on and come out to Mad Max.
Yeah, you know what? There's actually going to be some vintage cars that are going to be there too, like some cool looking cars. So anyone who's into cars and that sort of thing, I know our buddy Ethan likes to go to car shows. He gets a lot of his inspiration from them, apparently.
I hope they have flamethrower.
Yo,
they should.
If they have a flamethrower, like, good, because I'll be wearing leather and I'll be protected.
You'll be good. You'll be fine.
I know someone with a flamethrower. I might have to call them. Yeah.
Okay.
Google, man. Amazon.
Amazon.
Am I right? Am I right?
Cool.
Okay, so anyways, so I guess that's this week's episode, and we just want to send a reminder to everyone that's watching. We want to hear from you. Tell us what you're looking forward to, or what what you're up to, and just basically just help us out.
Leave a comment below.
Yeah, let's
Leave a
talk.
comment if you think I did better than Ethan.
Yeah, do that. Whoa!
Thank you, Torrington. Good night.
Woo!
Of iridescent